welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and we are here in January of 2023 to give you all the January information that you need for the Youth Services Department. So what we need to do,
Happy New Year!
Oh, that's lovely. Guess what? I decided we needed some freshening up myself. So, ready?
Woo! Happy New Year!
Are they going to make us clean it up?
No, they're cleaning it up. Well, that's what the crew's for.
Oh, that's right. There we go.
I'm still waiting for the snack card crew.
Oh, that's right. So anyway, this is our festive look, and I was gone at. Oh, I'm wearing some somewhere.
It's like Elton John all over again.
Oh, it is. They were all yellow though, weren't they?
I think.
Yeah.
That's why I did it, because after. Well, go ahead, continue on.
Well, I was gone out of the office the last 2 weeks in December, and so I came back on January 3rd, and then you were gone, and I came back, and my oh, there's that darn earring again.
We are falling
earring alert. So my desk was all covered with all this confetti, and I thought, I didn't even need to ask who did this to my desk. It was totally covered, and I knew it was you, and I knew that I was just going to wait until you came back to say I knew it was you. So
well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it.
And it's because after Linda and I saw Elton John, I came back to recycle Elton John confetti.
That's right.
On my desk.
Yeah, you did.
I did. And so when we did New Year's Eve, we had confetti cannons shoot off in the library, which was very magical, I must say.
Yeah, the video looked cute.
Yes, although when we shot off one as a trial, not alerting anyone, it was kind of scary to some people because of the noise that it makes.
Oh.
But for the actual event, it was fine. And so then I was like cleaning up, I was like, I gotta clean this up. So I totally pulled all this confetti off the floor to put on your desk.
Oh,
let's
brutal.
recycle.
I could see you pushing it in with a broom into that dirty.
No, I picked it up by my hands.
Okay, and then picked it up and threw it on my desk.
Yes.
Okay, that's a little better.
So it wasn't in the dustpan, but.
Okay, well, we are festive and we're ready for January and whatever that brings. So, I don't know if I don't know what made me think about this. But I was remembering back in our beginning days, our humble days of when we started Book Buzz.
Yeah. Oh, first season. Pilot.
Yes. Yes. We're still going strong. Maybe international. I don't know that.
Well, we stream.
Well,
so you technically.
It could be.
It could be anywhere. You can watch it.
That's true. Mm-hmm. We'll have to ask around. Okay. So anyway, going back to our initial humble roots. And I'm so glad I had these in my trunk overnight.
Oh, they're chilled.
Remember
our juice boxes?
We used to always have one.
It's a Mott's for Tots.
It is. And I happen to. I just want you to know they happen.
Toddler's first juice.
Well, that's about our level.
For toddlers, then we got to do the toddler trick.
I know, it's really.
You got to pull the. So this is your little parenting hack here, Miss Linda.
Yeah, it's been a while. My kids are little.
You pull the tabs off.
Yeah.
Because as soon as the kid gets them, right, they squeeze here.
Yeah.
So if you pull the tabs off, you train them to hold by the tabs.
Oh, see, and I have to get back into learning this.
Yep, then they don't squeeze the juice everywhere.
Okay, here's the weird thing. All right.
Here's a game on the side. How many apples can you find? This is going to keep you busy the whole show.
Yeah, you'd rather... But we always had our juice boxes, like for the first couple years, I think, and then I don't know what happened.
I think we stopped with COVID because we wore masks for a while when we filmed, and we couldn't juice box with masks on. So we were mask free, and the juice box. This has definitely been the highlight of my day, especially since you brought like the toddler one.
Okay, can I tell you something even worse about the toddler one?
Did you buy it for your tweens?
No, I found them in our refrigerator at home. Like, we have a refrigerator, that holds like lots of beverages, an extra little one in our garage.
In your wine fridge? You found lots for Todd.
But Tim buys these for his grandkids. Right. And now that you say it's for Tots, I'm thinking, None of his grandchildren are tots.
I no offense to Tim, but I'm sure he did not read the packaging that it says toddlers
Oh,
first juice
no,
on it.
he wouldn't be offended. He'd say, no, of course I didn't. He said it looked like
But he said he found
like
it
a
in your
jukebox.
I was like, okay, so but it's still good till July, so you aren't poisoning me.
Okay.
I recently told somebody about you. Oh, at my book club, I brought up about how you tried to poison me on this show.
Oh, with the watermelon?
With the watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about a particular place for business. And,
Yeah. Where I bought the watermelon?
Yes, and I said, well, just so you know.
Be careful of the watermelon. Make sure you check it.
Oh,
that was hilarious.
That was a nightmarish watermelon.
That was hilarious, though. And we'll remember it forever. All right.
Most of the people in my book club know you, so.
Oh, funny. So now they get it. Yeah, now they know. All right, here's to 2023, and we're still going.
Toddler's first juice.
All right, so here we go. Book Buzz Bits. We'll do it at the first episode of every month, and today we are doing a little bit of New Year's trivia and the 10 most common New Year's resolutions, some New Year's stuff. So first of all, let me back up. Do you make New Year's resolutions?
I did this year.
You did?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And I failed by day 5.
Oh, did you? Let me see if you're one of the statistics.
I read that most people fail by February.
Okay, well, I'll let you know, but you failed already?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it back.
Okay.
So my goal was to close all my rings every day on my watch.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that's supposed to be a goal all the time, but I've been really not so great about that.
Yeah.
After, I
Especially
was
the
pregnant for a
10,000
long
steps
time, and then,
yeah.
So in life.
Okay. Yeah.
So yesterday I did not.
Okay.
And I was so close that the couple times I'm just like, oh, I'm within 5, whatever, so I can keep. And I also had increased them.
Oh, okay.
So
you made it tougher on yourself.
I made it tougher, and I failed on the 5th. But I will not fail today if I had to stay up late and do something. So.
All right. I will keep you to that. I'll give you a buzz in the middle of the night. Okay, so New Year's trivia.
It's so satisfying, though, when they all glow.
I know, it is. And I like when it just a little buzz when you've hit the whatever. Okay, so now I like this. I like this first stat because do you ever feel guilty or worry about going out or not on New Year's Eve?
Not anymore.
No, good. Well, I thought it was just me because I'm just a few years older than you. But so, despite the hype, only 15% of Americans spend New Year's Eve at a party or public event. Only 15%.
Huh. We used to have a party every year, but then,
Yeah.
kids
happen. I actually am not wild about going out. We went out this year, but it was like a dinner dance, and it ended at 10, and then we went back to our place, and I did end up, I'm always surprised, I'll say, yeah, I'm not going to make it to midnight, but I did because it was a big football night and was watching Ohio State, which went right after midnight, so that was exciting. Depending on who you were rooting for. So let's see, 45% of people ring in the new year with friends and family, 24% prefer to stay at home, 3% don't celebrate at all. You're not a not.
I celebrate.
Yeah.
We had our own.
You acknowledge.
Yeah, well, we had our family things. So we played board. We let Lucas stay up, and he made it to 11. We were playing Mario Kart, and then I fell asleep literally with the controller in my hand, and I'm like, all right, I'm done. So I'm just gonna take a nap on the couch. Okay. And then I woke up, and then he started. I'm like, well, buddy, why don't we put a movie on?
Yeah.
And then he fell asleep instantly, and then he's like, well, I want to see the countdown. We're like, we'll wake you up. So we did wake him up for the countdown, but he was not even fully awake.
Oh,
and then, So we did that. We played board games, and so we had a family thing.
Yeah. No, we just hung out and watched football and stuff. It was fun. 4 most popular types of goals, not a surprise. Oh, wait a minute. Let me back up. Okay. On average, 44% of Americans make a New Year's resolution before the night is over. Only 44%. That's not a huge percentage. You'd think
less than half, right?
Yeah. Only 31% of people stick with the promises they made to themselves the prior year. A whopping 81% fail by February.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw that in the Today Show.
81%. Four most popular types of goals people set are, you could probably guess these.
Fitness.
Yep.
Maybe read more. No.
It's not on there, but that's a good one. I know people do. We see that in the library. Exercise.
Right. Eat better.
Eat better. Yep, eat well. Lose weight. And the last one is save money.
So most relate to health in some way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, these are good goals.
Yeah.
You know, and they can be, but if you don't make them too lofty, it's always one step at a time, which says tips to stick with promises for the new year. According to personal growth experts, New Year's resolutions fail for many reasons, ranging from goals that aren't realistic to those that aren't specific enough. Okay, so be realistic. One way to increase the likelihood you'll stick with your self-made promises is to be realistic. If you want to develop a healthier exercise habit, start slowly and build up over time. If you aim too high right now, it's easy to become frustrated, disappointed, and give up. So be more reasonable with yourself so you don't set yourself up for failure. Be forgiving. Forgive yourself if you get off track and recommit to your goal. Few stressful days, see, this is you. Few stressful days might lead you to skip the gym and hit the donut shop instead. But shake it off and try again.
Did you know
just give
that
up.
Eating donuts on New Year's, I know we always talk about traditions and stuff.
Yeah.
Is apparently good luck because they're round and it like symbolizes like, you know, moving on or whatever. And I'm like, well, that's a tradition I can get behind. I would give me a donut.
I'm going to keep moving on about a half a dozen. Right? I'm moving on. Moving on one. Moving on two. So then they kind of list a couple more. It is cute. 23% people quit in the first week.
Well, I mean, I failed on day 5, but I missed a day. Let's just say that. But you know, you're allowed to like have a day of rest.
Yeah, I agree.
So we'll see. We'll see what the day brings.
See, and I agree with this. You have to be realistic and forgiving. You know, like it's so easy to say, "Oh, I screwed it up. Now it's, you know, forget it," instead of just jumping back on and go, "Well, try again tomorrow."
You're right.
If you can be that forgiving to yourself. All right. So that is it. That is it. Happy January 2023.
Yeah. Wow. Crazy though. Moving on.
Hard to
New
believe.
year. I know.
Well, hard to
Just
believe
like
because
2023 is just like, that's a crazy number.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think we've been filming since 2013.
Really?
Maybe 14.
Really?
We'll have to get a clarification on that and get
I
back
know.
to you. It's all.
I don't know.
It feels like we've been here forever.
We need to know because we might have to have a big anniversary party or something.
Well, here we go.
We've got the confetti.
It's our 100th episode. Whee! Or something.
Or something. All right. All right. Let's talk about it. So now with January comes all the new programming starting up again, which is good. It runs January through March, all of our regular programming.
Yes, like our morning story times, we should say, our weekly programming.
Yeah. And if you come in and get a brochure, if you get online and look at our programs on our website, you will see everything. This has all of our special programming in as well for all the kids, tweens, and teens.
Yes. For the winter.
For the winter. So, hot off the press, winter programming brochures.
Well, January is all about hot cocoa.
Yes.
I'm just going to talk about hot cocoa later, but we are making hot cocoa bombs, which is a huge trend. I feel like, you know, like I never heard of a hot cocoa bomb until like 2 years ago, and now they're like everywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody's making them.
Yeah, you can buy them at like dollar stores and Five and Belows. Not that they're the good kind.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. But yeah, they're so Yeah.
So we are we're going to teach the tweens and teens how to make hot cocoa bombs on January 10th from 4 to 5. I think our tween session is filled up, but there might be still availability on our wait list. And then we're going to, since it's our food-related program, we're doing the tween and the teen session on separate days, just for allowing for time for staff cleanup and things. So on Thursday, the 12th, we will do it for teens. So make sure you come and I believe everybody's going to get to make or learn how to make 2 cocoa bombs.
That's cool. I wouldn't mind learning how.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even really watched the process, but it looks fun.
Yeah. So it doesn't seem to be as involved as, I mean, you can get as artistic as you would like with how at the end of it. I think that's probably the biggest part is how pretty they look in the end.
Oh, okay.
But
mine don't have to look pretty, but
no.
Yeah. plop it in and call it a day. And drink up. Does it include whipped cream?
Usually there's marshmallows you stuff inside of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it opens up with goodies in it. Okay.
Yeah.
All righty, I'm in.
All right, and then a night with WQED we're going to have on Thursday the 12th in the evening at 6:30. That is a family program for children, and it's going to be focusing around relatively new series on PBS Kids, Eleanor Knows Why, and it's about a little bunny rabbit named Eleanor who's very observant and curious. She lives in a town called Animal Town, and she introduces kids to science, nature, and communities through doing different experiments and exploring and adventures and play. So come and learn about Eleanor Knows Why on the 12th.
Excellent. That sounds like a fun thing. I always like the WQED programs.
Oh, yeah.
You know that they're going to be good and wholesome.
Yes.
New year, new music. Saturday, January 14th. It's a Saturday morning, 10:30 to 11, and I want to read you the description on this. It's being run by a young lady named, we'll just give the first name, Gabriella, and she is a cadet Girl Scout looking to make the community a better place for her Girl Scout Silver Award. And she has experience in both music and kids, and she did one of her music programs in December, and she is doing one in January, this month on the 14th, and she will be doing another one in February. But again, this is celebrate the brand new year with brand new opportunities. Join us for a music program to introduce young kids to music, and you can do music with Gabriella. So I heard the first one was great. She enjoyed it, and so we look forward to another successful one in helping Gabriella out to get her award.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's what we're all about.
This is really distracting. I'm not gonna lie.
All right,
I keep playing with
Stop it. Well, you can.
It's like a fidgety thing.
Yeah, that's all right. You can fidget.
Yeah. Okay. So also WQED. So we have a grant with WQED. We've been involved with them for several years. And part of that is we do offer these programmings like the WQED nights. Linda offers an occasional Wildcat program. But we also, every year they have this WQED Writers Contest. This is for children in grades K through 3. And they have to complete a writing, original work of writing with illustrations, and for a chance to win a prize. And they have a big reception for the winners. It's a really, really fun event. So kind of to give people information about that and to...
What? when I'm not on camera.
So you can also become a published author if that's what you're digging for.
What?
Are you digging for the WQED book?
No.
No, I didn't even think to bring it.
No, I didn't think it either.
But we do have, so all the winners get published every year, and we do circulate the published book for the writers. So that will be on Thursday the 19th at 6:30. So come learn about it, do some fun writing activities, and have fun with us.
That's a nice program.
Yes.
It is a nice program. Another wonderful WQED. Preschool-a-Palooza. This has become an annual event. It's Saturday, January 21st, 11:30 to 1. And this is where we invite preschools and
Toddler's First Juice would be perfect.
Maybe they'd like to sponsor us. Organizations that help out with, childhood or child care, to come to the library and promote themselves, basically. Be there with all of their information and everything that you need to know to learn to go through and pick a daycare or a school for your child. It's a huge decision.
It really is. And we are blessed because we have so many wonderful ones here in our community, and it really is difficult to make a choice.
It's hard. And also, because of that too, logistically, can you imagine trying to get to every preschool and getting the information and then talking. So you are going to have their undivided attention on this day for that time, so that you can ask questions and get information. And as of today, I've got 12 organizations attending.
That's awesome.
That's a nice turnout. So you're going to have a lot to visit with. So that's a fun annual event that is coming up on the 21st, on Saturday the 21st. Moving on. This is what I was looking for. So first of all, we can decorate it with Piggy. Elephant.
That's Gerald the elephant.
Yeah, Gerald. I think I said Piggy because of our meeting earlier, and we were talking.
Yeah,
well,
Piggy's his best friend, so.
You what?
Piggy's elephant is Gerald's best friend.
True.
So
Piggy, that works. Because I wanted to bring up the copy of, and this is what I was searching for. Thanks for propping him up.
Yeah.
It's like a lounge chair.
He's very happy.
An Elephant in the Garden is this month's tween book club read. So if you were one of the first 5, I think they've already been passed out. Usually the first 5 that register for the tween book club get a complimentary copy. So this is where we are going to be discussing it on Thursday the 26th at 4 o'clock. It's right after school. Come, I always have snacks. We have a nice time. We have a really nice full group of kids.
Yeah.
Love it, love it, love it.
You do have a good group.
An Elephant in the Garden, Michael Morpurgo.
He looks like a kind of chilly elephant.
It looks like what?
He's kind of chilly.
Yeah. Why, in the snow?
Yeah, elephants aren't usually in the snow. It's not its natural
Well,
habitat.
they're trying. Well, this is such a good one, and I'll talk about this more. The next show we're going to do all books, so I'll talk about it more. But I wanted to let you know what our book club read is going to be, so that you can grab it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we have a teen only, which would be kids in 7th through 12th grade. That's what we consider teens. Jewelry workshop coming up on Saturday the 28th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You're going to learn how to make all different kinds of jewelry using jewelry tools.
Fun.
Yes. Linda's jewelry was not made by her. But normally you do have jewelry on that you made.
Yeah, I didn't make any of this today.
Yeah, I meant to grab some samples, but.
Okay.
But there you go. It'll be a surprise.
Yes.
So come and make some jewelry at the library.
Yes. God, we do fun things.
Yes.
I'm like every time we bring something up, and I know that we're going to do it. It's stuff that I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. If I have to say so myself. Yeah. Okay. And the last event I think we're going to talk about for January, and we were talking about hot chocolate, is a hot chocolate bingo. Every couple months or so, or every other month, whatever works out, I run a family bingo night, and it's hot chocolate bingo. So you're going to play fun games. Or
you need to give up on your earrings today.
Fun rounds of bingo. There are prizes. You can win a basket, and this one will include hot chocolate with a hot chocolate bar with a little, can make your own cup of.
Oh, yum.
Yeah. So
I love it.
And you know what? It'll include whipped cream.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Is that your need for hot chocolate?
Yeah,
I like the flavored whipped cream. Like there's like a peppermint. Like it's like Ready Whip.
Oh.
Yeah, and gingerbread. Oh. You don't like Ready Whip?
Yeah, but I'm a purist. I don't want flavored.
Oh.
Just like I don't like flavored cream in my coffee.
Oh, I can't have not flavored cream.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. All right, on that note, I think now that you've discovered that I don't like all those flavors and Miss Shannon likes all those flavors.
So that means I am exciting and Miss Linda is very traditional.
All right, on that note,
see you next time.
See you next time.